Just in time.
Juist op tijd? Ja, ik wou
Ja.
zeggen, dat is te laat.
Nee. Ik ben exact online op 52.
Is Agnes op tijd?
Ja.
Alright.
Easy. Ew, what the fuck?
Oh no.
Infinite Green Zoro. It's back.
Green Zoro is back. Wow, that surprises me.
That is weird. I guess. Well, I guess people do believe it's favorite into UP, GP, and unfavorite into Rayleigh.
I don't think it's favored into GP. I think it's 50-50 maybe, but I don't think it's favored into GP. If you
Since they play Bagua, I don't think it's favorite anymore.
Yeah.
I think before it was.
Yeah. But with Bagua and especially because they're running 2 to 3 Bagua, 2 to 3 Deadman's games, you're almost always just fine into Green Zoro.
Mm-hmm. So I do have a leader breakdown. Here we go. It's a little bit different because we had some late signups. So we have 8 blue-purple Luffy remains most popular deck. 7 green-purple Luffy actually. 7 green Zoro. But what even surprises me more than the green Zoro is we have 6 Teach, 4 Rayleigh, 3 UI Nami, 3 Bonnie, 2 Chopper, 2 Shanks, 2 Pudding, 2 purple Katakuri, 1 Sugar, 1 Rob Lucci, 1 green purple Do Flamingo, 1 Yellow Kid, 1 Marco, 1 Anel, and 1 red green Smoker. So
Okay. How many really? 3? Or what did you say?
4.
4. Okay. I mean, you see, the I don't think the top 5 decks are that much of a surprise, right? Like if you're looking at UP Luffy, GP Luffy, Rayleigh, Zoro. Teach is a bit off, I guess, but I think in a tournament setting, Teach is fine.
I do think it's because we have players like Xavi playing. He is always playing Teach. Lexinator is also always playing Teach since PRB, or even OP12. So we do have a lot of players that are committed on Teach and don't want to change anymore. And I did see today, well, it was only 16 player event, but a first OP13 cup, and Teach actually won. Beat it Ace. It beats I think it won against Emu. Because people are saying Emu that Teach is fine into everything except for 50-50 into Emu. But probably those are the kind of stats a Teach player is saying. A Teach player also says he is favorite into Rayleigh, that he's favorite into Green Zoro, but all-time stats, I don't think that's really true.
The one thing I will give you though, and it's something I noticed when I was in Bonn as well, because I was watching Kevin's game twice, I think, no, once, and looking at it from his side when he was playing against UP Luffy, that man plays Teach on a different level. It's just you see him make decisions that I don't understand the reasoning for, but he does it in an instant. When he does it.
Well, you are naming the European champion.
I know, obviously.
But yeah, players like him, I guess players like Giovanni, who played Teach in Athens to first place, players like that are just on a different level with Teach, and they committed so much time into Teach as well. So, but yeah. Let's see. So yeah, this is the leader breakdown of today. Today we are with 53, which is also again a lot of players. Yesterday 64, today 53. So yeah, the cups are going really good, and we are playing with like a very high level amount of players actually. Like I saw some names that I see on the top tables as well in regionals, and now participating as well. So that's really nice to see. Tomorrow we are playing one more cup for points for this week at least. And a special event this Sunday, we are playing OP13, and I'm expecting a lot of emo, to be honest. I talked with some people and they were like, yeah, I honestly can't wait to play OP13. I still have Utrecht, or I still have no, not Edinburgh. I still have like at least one OP12 cup, but I just want to go to OP13. Although I do think that once we are in OP13, people will complain that we are going into a triangle.
Yeah, for sure. I think OP13, obviously, like, looking at the East isn't always 100% accurate, but I think it's very fair to say that OP13 on paper right now is a triangle meta.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's space for people to find decks that can counter certain parts of the meta, but the triangle is a triangle for a reason, right? Like you'll see some decks make it to the top 32 because of their pairings, because of what they saw of the triangle. But I find that a lot of the times you can make a deck that'll beat Emu, you can make a deck that'll beat Ace, you can make a deck that'll beat Green Zoro, but you can never make another off meta deck that beats all three. You always take an L to some matchup there.
Yeah, for sure. I did play, and yeah, as you guys know, I also wrote a guide about it. Apart from casting, I played some tournaments as well this season and did fairly well with UP. And I'm testing UP in OP13 even without Roger. And I tested instead of Roger because having Roger makes you good into a lot of matchups. And without Roger, it's getting, of course, a little worse. So I've been testing Rayleigh. 8 cost Rayleigh, which is actually really good. If on 9 Dawn, you put 1 Dawn on your leader, play Rayleigh, rest something, you have a 7 and a 9k swing, and you get an active Dawn for a giant, which is really good because you are at 10, and so on. So Rayleigh so far, I'm having success with. But yeah, more to test. So I will not do deck list or new guide or stuff like that just yet.
With OP13 are you playing Edinburgh, right? I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I do have a ticket for Bordeaux, but there is a big chance that I won't be able to go. So Abster is also playing, and he will have some downtime on his stream because he has the buy.
Rigged. Why is my name highlighted in black on the stream? I knew you were going to choose that picture, by the way.
Easy.
Even, like it was. All right.
No. I just put the text in front of Scapasis.
Oh, okay.
But I guess I can turn the colors, like I can make this black. Oh, now is everything black. And this white. You see, oh, now it fits perfectly. Okay, so I did make the pairings. I am in the app of Discord, so nobody will flame me. Should we watch Alexander for his first game? So we put a little bit of pressure. So he's telling me that he is on ranked. He's like top 200. He's playing really well. Yesterday he went like 10-1. But always when he starts playing the ChinoizeCup, he turns into a Bavian, as he calls it. So maybe we should go to him game 1. Then he's locked in. He will go 1-0, and then he will play for the money. So
sounds good to me.
Yes, so let's go to table 8. Go. It's loading. And he is on...
He is on Teach.
Yes.
Teach into UP, Luffy. Oh, no. gotta do this matchup.
Yep. He says, "Hey Kevin," but it's not the Kevin we were talking about. Wait, so can you send?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll take care of it. You continue on the stream. No worries. Dashboard.
Nope, it looks fine. I got tagged for nothing. Insane. Okay, here we go. This is live. Okay, we do have stage, we do have the belly, we do have a Lafitte, and we do have Kuzan. This is like a really good hand for Lexinator already. Okay, I will quick do the socials and then I'm with you.
So, wish for an easy round one. Damn.
There are no easy rounds.
Depends. Alex is a free matchup for me every time.
Easy.
Nah.
If he's not watching dirty stuff in his alt top mode, he can.
He would never. He would never. He's a good Christian guy.
Hell no.
And to teach it feels like 60-40 for UP. So I've noticed this as well, like in a tournament setting, UP usually can starve teach, but when you can starve teach, like here on the sim, it should be favored, right?
So I am so for how I decided at least now to how to play it, if they have stage on one, I'm most of the time not starving in a tournament setting, but if they don't have stage, I'm still starving IRL as well. Because I do feel that if you play fast enough and you put... if you see that your opponent is trying to abuse it, you just call it as many times that he should play a little bit faster. I learned it that's something that you have to learn, of course, to say it enough to your opponent if he is abusing it. I guess you have to even learn to just call the judge in time. If you really think...
It's a thing that I always tell people, because I always hear it after the tournament, after something's over. They'll be like, oh, my opponent slow played me. And the first question I always ask people are, did you call for a judge? No? Well, there's nothing we can do. If you do not call for a judge when you find your opponent is slow playing you, and I understand why people don't do it, because it can create tensions. It can make it feel like, your opponent's not going to like that. But in certain matchups, people will do it because it's the way they win. And as scummy as that is,
Yeah, but if you lose because of that, I don't know.
But it's looking good for Alex here, right? He's got the Van Auger, he's got 5-cost Kuzan.
Yeah, he basically got everything for what he needs this matchup.
So I think you toss the Van Auger here, right? I'll search first, I guess.
I do know that 10-cost teach is very good in this matchup at some point, but you just don't need it now. So, and you will get back to it at some point as well. So I do think that he will skip the 10-cost.
Yeah, when I was watching Kevin as well, he would like basically always skip the 10-cost because he knew, especially if he had stage, he knew he was just going to loop his deck. Like in his UP matchup, I think I saw him loop his deck 4 times or something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy actually. But if you do have stage, of course, that's the thing. But he does, so...
I mean, it's kind of because essentially Teach just wants to play through the threats that like UP Luffy has, right? He wants to play through the 8-cost Luffys. He wants to play through the Red Rocks. And then once those are gone, they will slowly start to build up the board. But until that point, they're not doing much. They're maybe swinging a 6k here, a 6k there. So UP Luffy doesn't lose cards, so the match goes super long.
So Alexander needs, or Lexinator needs to start using his leader ability from now on. Because, yeah, the threat of Mihawk, the threat of 9-cost Sanji as well. And of course, something that it's very important, and which I noticed after a couple of games, although how how obvious it seems, is if UP is on 7 and you play your Kuzan and don't leader ability because you're like, oh, he doesn't have Sanji yet, or he has to do it blind, and so on and so on. If they just ramp an Usohachi the Kuzan and hit 7 on it, you lost on the spot.
Yeah.
So something definitely to think about. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna save the Burgess. Well, he can't. He can't. But I'm pretty sure if he had the 2K that he wouldn't.
Yeah, the problem is when he's being starved here, right? He has to watch out for all the resources and such.
Mm-hmm.
And now the problem here is he has to look for what he can commit, right? Because he isn't able to clear, no matter what, right? So the problem is like when he rests the Van Augur, the Luffy will swing into it, kill it, right? And that way he's not gonna be able to actually deal with all the threats that UP Luffy is gonna be putting out.
Mm-hmm. And second Augur is really good. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're just gonna play Belly Teach and not attack or do something at all. Just to set up your Exodia.
I mean, I think it's fine for him to... Oh no, he can pop the Kuzan in case of God Threat, right? So he has to be careful of that.
Yeah, God Threat can't do anything about Kuzan. Ah, the 6... No.
Yeah.
No.
No, I was thinking if he was gonna pop the 5-cost Kuzan already, right? Because so that way he can swing into the Zorojuro. But the Zorojuro doesn't matter, right? It does nothing. You can leave it there.
Yeah, and they are not attacking you, so even if it will swing 5, you're happy with it. So I do think that he will just play out his Belly Teach and pass. And next turn he sets up that he can double Augur and KO the Luffy at least. And I guess he's perfectly fine if his opponent uses Red Rock on one of the bellies. However, now I'm not sure if you're happy. If they do Red Rock right now, I think you have a problem because you can't get back to your 7 cost and you can't pop anything. So
I think he plays 3 7 costs, right? Or does he play more?
Most of the time it's 3, yes.
Yeah, because he bottom decked 1 in the search earlier, and he's still quite a ways away from hitting that again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but this is the problem, right? Like, once that first big body comes down, if you can't answer it, then it becomes really awkward to deal with it. Okay, so the UP Luffy is choosing to give life here. Guessing he has another body.
He takes everything. We don't have 2Ks, so countering out was a little bit meh. You don't want to, I guess.
Here you can just send the 5Ks into the Zorojuro, right? And he has to consider what else he's gonna pick up here. I'm guessing he's thinking about...
I think he will take the counter. I don't think Black Hole is very good.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything additional to play with it, right? So now he can play the Lafitte. He's gonna go down to 0 life, potentially, if he does it like that. But the UP Luffy often has to attack into Lafitte. They can't leave it, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, from this point on, I'm not attacking with I'm not attacking a Lafitte anymore. I think I just want to put him to 0, and my 8-cost Luffy is a threat for the rest of the game, because I guess we are still playing 8-cost Luffy because yeah, we are still in the PRB meta. There is still a lot of Rayleigh.
They cut the 8-cost Luffy completely in OP13.
More, I guess, because it's not good into Imu. It's not good into Green Zoro. It's not good into Ace. Well, it's decent into Ace, I guess, but only against the Marco. But other than that, yeah, like I guess it's not really good.
Yeah. Yeah, so here you have to pop the 10. It's just kind of what are you going to be doing with all the rest of your Dawn, right? Because I think you have to establish the Lafitte.
I guess
and then you still have 3 Dawn left.
Yeah, maybe he was thinking about playing Burgess instead.
But you're not winning the race, right? Like here you have to hope you can stabilize.
I guess you are in a very good spot if they don't have Gravity Blade or 8-cost Luffy. Those are the...
It chooses not to establish Lafitte, goes for the Burgess to put more
Yeah,
offense on the field.
The thing is, Guts has to decide right now. If Guts goes face and establishes only one body and doesn't go for board, Alexander will just win by doing clear one body and playing out 10-cost Teach multiple times. Of course, if he's at 0 red, you need counter for Red Rock. Seems like he is going to 0 because he doesn't find 2Ks.
But Alexander might have to toss his whole hand here if he does have the Rush Luffy.
Yep. Rush Luffy is 10k swing. Can we even counter 10k swing?
I don't think he can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, he has 5. That's so unfortunate.
Well, if he bounces the Burgess, you have exactly.
He shouldn't.
Well,
I mean, I understand why he might want to. Because we obviously have future vision. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I guess Alex now has to toss the whole hand. He can play 10-cost each, but then he does not have the counter to protect 10-cost. Oh.
It is painful.
Okay.
Okay, so we decide to pop the Luffy. Not sure if popping Luffy is better because you don't have a 4-cost.
Yeah.
But yeah. We are playing without cards in hand right now, so and Luffy being able to search for potentially that one of Red Rock, if he's still playing it, of course. I see some decks are cutting it. Definitely not agreeing with it. But
I think in the top cut in Bolton, a few of the UP Luffys were on 2 Red Rocks still. I don't know specifically the reasoning behind it, but I know Gravity Blade in general is almost never run anymore.
Ooh, he doesn't have it.
Ooh,
if we can now chain 10-cost, I think... Ooh, Kuzan is also really good to have. We can establish a blocker because of...
I don't think he has a block. Does he have the Shiryu in trash?
Yeah, he
does. Yeah.
He has the Shiryu, so we can have a draw from the Kuzan, which we can cycle with our stage, and have a second blocker. So we are safer, I have to say.
I don't know if it's enough though. He has too many swings, no?
We still lose to 8-cost Luffy. Oh, he has 3 swings. No, he yes. I guess
has 3 blockers. Yeah.
If you pop one, yeah, you need to stun one. Oh, but no. If you take the no, the Shiryu is 4-cost. Never mind. Maybe he's going for game. There's no way. Oh, he's going for game.
The UP Luffy is too much counter for this.
I guess if he...
this is free, right? Because can't he take this just for free?
But if he blocks right now, he can do Augur, Belly Teach on the other on Rosinante, and then establish a second blocker, and then he's not losing just yet.
Yeah, but that's why I'm wondering. I think the UP Luffy here can just take it for free, right? Because even with the dividing the Dawn and swinging, I don't think there's any way the UP Luffy loses. Because he would have what is it, 8, 8, 9, 12, something like that.
And now we are guaranteed that actually. I think we had to do our stage for 10-cost if we knew there was a 10-cost at least.
GG.
I guess
Unfortunately, man.
if he knew that there was no 10 cost on top, then it was yeah, then he would have lost anyway, I guess.
I don't know how many 10 cost Alex is on. He bottom decked one, right? He got one out of life. So
I think he's playing 3. So we can go to table 2. I don't know. Wild guess.
all right.
GP, a yellow
kid.
kit.
Yeah. I think I'm chilling. Oh, why did he close the stream?
Whoa.
Hello, can you please restart your stream, Cloudman? Your stream just closed.
Maybe he's thinking, who's Nils?
He's like, damn, no, what's happening? Cloudman?
Oh.
Okay.
I
don't think he's gonna respond.
Okay, let's go to table 5.
Table 1?
Oh, table 1.
5. Okay.
Okay, 5. Okay. Holy shit.
Oh, this is a Shanks game.
How many Shanks do you play?
He's got the
yes.
tech, yeah. He's got the tech that actually helps Shanks do okay into UP Luffy.
This is actually the card that is helping the matchup a little bit. Because you can sometimes just play this before they do Sanji something.
You have a 10k body every single turn, right?
It's also funny that we have like established 3 Nami.
I think that says enough about UP's hand. How many Sanji do you think you've seen in the past few draws?
I think they all went to the bottom. One Piece Reviews is such a big Rehnay fan. He's even making an extra story about going live from the ChinoizeCup because MVP judge Niels' casting.
Oh my god.
I want you to write at least one paper of a guide of Kuzan for him, just for memes.
But I did. I posted my Kuzan guide somewhere in this Discord. It's out there. You just have to find it. Like the One Piece.
You have to find the One Piece.
It's where I left all my treasures.
Cloudman was playing ranked. It was
Oh, okay. So he finished his game already. Alright, let me go through the pairings really quick and clean up the tables. Because people aren't leaving in time. Table 1 is still playing.
Yeah. Seems like we are definitely playing another Shanks and putting ourselves to a 7k leader, right? Well, are we? It's a 2k counter, actually. Well, I think we do. Ooh. Can we ever... I guess we can lose if we just Divine Departure one of them. Because then we can lose to... No, do we lose against Gravity Blade? We do. Okay, so we don't use Divine Departure because we would lose to Gravity Blade.
Divine Departure. You can't switch. Actually, so if you Divine Departure, he has 3 Dawn left, right? So that's like 6, 6, 8.
I like the big swing and keeping the Shanks as a 2k counter because you force them now to block.
Do you? Like, because actually no, yeah.
He already used the giant as well, so
yeah. Yeah, so you can giant again. 11 is fine because Then you need to do gear 2 plus 2 cards. Yeah, it's pretty good. And they're not dead because they have double blocker on the field and enough counter. That's the 8 cost Luffy. That's okay. I think you just let this through, right? Can you? If you do, there is a 9k and a 6k. Yeah, you're fine. 9k, 6k, or 7 8s. I think you're always fine with just like go, no? Because ideally, I guess you kind of want them to swing with the Nami. Yeah, okay, he can survive another turn. Could he have done so? No, there's just too many swings coming his way, right?
Yeah.
So there's no shot he can counter with everything he has in hand.
Nope. Even UP can't get rid of this. Who is still playing? So, table 1 is still playing.
Alright. And it's Bonnie versus Green Zoro.
Ooh.
This one is slightly Bonnie favorite, I guess, but yeah, this is over, no?
If he has the event, yes.
Yeah, this is over. That's the 11k. And that's GG.
Yes. Who is still playing? 5 is gone from their table, so I guess they are finished. 22 and 26. 26. I will mute table 22. Here we go. And 26. Let's go. And Bucky on Teach again. And he's playing against the green-purple Doflamingo. And not having your on place from your 10 cost Doflamingo.
Yeah, definitely matters here. They also don't have that many bodies, right? That they spam out. They only usually have a few big ones. They survive very well, but how well can you survive into a 10 to 12k Burgess? I think the highest I've seen is 15k. So it was Bucky. What are we doing? You can establish another Burgess, I guess, but do you need to? Let's see. If you establish another Burgess, what are you planning to do with the rest? You to remove the blocker. Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's not the blocker, right? That's the ramp guy. Girl, sorry. Search with the Lafitte.
That looks really good for the Teach here.
I would just pick up another Lafitte now.
I love the sequencing. Putting down, then leader ability, then attack.
That's a choice, you know?
Have to do something about it.
Flap thread, yeah. And then you're probably just taking this Burgess hit. I don't think you're gonna have the counter. And you're removing the searcher.
Alexander is only playing 2 10 cost. That explains why he didn't go for the stage.
Yeah, there was no shot he was gonna hit it then.
Yep. That was a little bit too far away. I got a DM if I want to sign someone his card, and he is asking me what is your favorite card of all time, and I had a really hard time thinking about it.
Used to be Newgate, no?
Yes, character is Newgate, but I don't know if the card is my all-time favorite.
Oh, not an OP2 Newgate leader. Come on.
Nah, 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 nah. Art-wise, like Kuzan OP2, log character OP1, Kuzan OP10 alt art, stuff like that.
You're only talking about alt art. You think this man is going to bring you an alt art to sign?
He better.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't.
Expensive taste. Expensive taste.
I don't sign regulars.
Okay. Okay, so we have the counter to protect this. I think we're
Yes.
fine. He didn't develop anything.
Nope.
And then you're just slowly losing this game because Teach is just gaining card advantage. You can even tank cost, but there's no point here, right?
Are we losing to... Wait, should we swing first with the Burgess against Punk Gibson? I think Punk Gibson is a card because of Rayleigh.
Yeah, I know they run a lot of different ones.
Not even Punk Gibson.
No, unfortunate. Bunch of 7Ks. Then you can go like... You can go 11-11. But...
He should swing first with the Burgess again. Still...
Yeah,
too many triggers.
You.
Yeah, okay. He
hit zero cost event, yeah.
Zero cost event, indeed, as well.
And now you just swing 11. You don't care, like... Just swing 11, you don't need to develop anything. They can't actually hurt you. Yeah. At the 5 cost event. But it's not good against Burgess, unfortunately.
And table 22 seems to be still playing. It's not streaming, but this is the very first time.
Hello, can you please share your screen on Discord? Or if you finish your match, fill in the result on Limitless?
Bucky was the winner. And then, yes, he's the final table. Of course, against Roro Noah, so that's why. It's definitely Noah's fault.
Is it Noah's fault that he's not sharing his screen, or is it Noah's fault that we're late?
Definitely
the last table's still here.
The late part.
Okay, okay. How dare you? I don't think he's hearing us.
Nope.
Let me actually tag him.
Oh, okay. I was also.
Fabio Bello, please share your screen.
Last game of round 1. And then...
But yeah, the Bonn regional was quite interesting. I think like a very diverse selection of decks. If you look at the top cut, I mean, obviously GP Luffy was overrepresented, but we had a Calgara in top 4. I mean, you know.
He was playing really good. I liked it.
Yeah, I think even into George, because he won the first game into George. And then in the second game, at some point, he could have pushed way more aggressively. And he probably would have won that game too, but he played very safe instead. Oh, okay, looks like the person left.
Yeah, we can go to Elbaf. Oh. We'll put around number 2. Yo, Cha 96, thanks for the sub on YouTube. 26. Wait, that was table... Everyone finished?
When Skippas isn't around, you like to watch Shanks games.
Okay, yes. Just waiting for the results, and then we can go to round 2.
Well, let me message Noah, because hopefully he will actually respond in time. Noah. And the results.
E-Day party.
Birthday party, don't tell him.
He will never find out. If he finds out, someone in chat told him. And I will find you.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
Come on, guys. Fill in your results. It's not that hard.
I will even put like one of my favorite emotes.
Every time. But they don't know who you are, you know. You're on your stream table account. They're like, who is this guy? I don't know who he is.
Oh, that's true.
Why don't you just use your regular account on the Discord app?
I should do it. I should do it.
Get rid of that web browser shit.
It's a big mental step to get rid of my web browser.
Don't tell me I have to start calling Noah on the WhatsApp. Come on, guys. Like, enter your results.
Bruh. Fucking Noah.
Fill you.
Are you sending him on the
results in Limitless? Yeah, I'm sending it on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Fabio Ballo has reported game 1 as a win. There we go.
Insane. Okay, then I will set up round 2. Prepare the next. Page. Bearings.
Let me see standings. Let's see what is still 1-0. Oh no, metagame here.
Is for cool deck 1-0?
There is still one Nami, blue yellow Nami, 1-0.
Yeah.
There's a pudding. There's a sugar that's still 1-0.
Yeah, Epster got the 3 wins, and he's the sugar.
Oh, okay. That's explains it.
Yep.
Both choppers lost. There's 2 Shankses, 1-0. I don't think we need to see those yet.
Oh, Shishu won.
Maybe.
Shishu is playing Marco again. That's cool. And he
maybe the Namo
is doing really. Oh, he's Marco Shanks. Shishu has been doing really good with Marco lately. Last 3 weeks he did like always at least he either won or he was second. So
okay. We can watch that.
It's against Shanks though, so guys don't kill me.
Oh my god.
Let's
George
go to table 4. Infinite power.
His name is Shihu, I guess. Like we've always been saying it wrong. I know, like every time I mention it to the Polish judges.
But I don't have a Polish accent.
Nah, neither do I.
I do know some words, but
yeah, not appropriate for Twitch, you know.
The
Counter-Strike lobbies.
No. Nozdrovia.
Nozdrovia.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. That's appropriate, I guess. Okay, let's see. We are playing. Ooh, this. We do have Ivankov. We do have Rayleigh. We do have Law. But we have the first curve.
I think it's fine still, right? Like, you just need to find something.
Yeah, like all cards are pretty good. He bottom decked Pudding.
Okay.
Ooh, Sanji is also really good into Unlucky. Bottom?
Place it on the bottom, I'm guessing. Yeah.
So I guess what you want to see right now is a 5-cost Nami. 5-cost Nami makes you able to play Sanji on curve. And if you can do like play, so you play Nami.
Really?
Yeah, you play your Nami on 5, your Sanji on 6, and then you do Sanji Rayleigh. That is like a giga busted curve. Also, having access to that Ivankov, drawing extra cards is also really good. Super underrated card, but really good in Marco.
Okay, so the the Shanks player doesn't. He's playing the stage version, so he's more removal based.
Yeah,
he's searching with Uta, so he doesn't have the 4-cost Shanks. So this is pretty good, right? They're behind on tempo. You play your Marco late, but you're glad that they can play their Shanks on curve.
So we don't have a 2k, so we take. 9 cost is really good in this matchup if you are not going too low. Sadly, no Nami.
Okay. 7 beard.
We have
chooses not the cycle.
3. We do have 6 cards in hand. Still decides not to attack with Ivankov. Ivankov is 6, right? I played this deck so much. More timer, thanks for the sub on YouTube. But
I have to double check actually. It's ST12 Ivankov.
Yes, it's 6 cards, right? It's not 5.
Why do I go to card markets?
Buy it.
No. It is 6 or less, yeah. So.
Okay, so we decided not to attack, which is weird because we also have a Marco to protect it. And we do have.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I do.
For sure, with the Marco here, you can get the free draw from Ivankov. Your Marco will die. I guess he wants to keep the Ivankov to put pressure at some point, but you don't have any Dawn open until like your 10 Dawn turn, right?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Because your next few turns are basically set. I think you still 7 Newgate here.
Yeah, just get rid of the Hongo, but.
You can attack with Ivankov? Oh, let's go.
This is very weird to me. I am confused.
Is he gonna attack with the Marco too?
I like attacking with Marco because next turn is there Rayleigh or... Well, against Rayleigh it's not that good, but it's good against the Backman potentially.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, he doesn't go for 7 beard.
We get giga punished if they have Rayleigh on curve. They do Hongo Rayleigh. Oh no, it doesn't work on Law, I guess, but...
Yeah. I guess you're fine if they Backman...
Well, if they Rayleigh, you just lose your Marco and Ivankov, I guess. I guess you are okay with that. I guess he wants to set up his Law before he plays Rayleigh or the Newgate.
I think it's fine to just... Because you're gonna win the, like with your hand right now as you have it, I think you're very comfortable. I don't think you're very comfortable going into late game, so you don't need to protect all these small bodies. So I think you don't need to be afraid to lose the Ivankov. If he swings at the Ivankov, you save a life, you save hand cards, right? And you can just push aggressively with the Marco. The Marco will still be there. If they have Beckman, you're very punished because you lose the draw too. You got 0 value from your 4-down play. The Law can be removed and does help you kill stuff, but you don't need it, right? You can kill this Rayleigh with leader ability Rayleigh, right?
Yeah. And exactly the Rayleigh, which
you gave him 2 cards, so he just counters with 1. Yeah. Oh, what's this card? Baku Shock.
I haven't seen this card.
So minus 3k to something, and then plus 3k to
but
something
on
else.
A character, so not on a leader.
Yeah.
I don't know what I have to think about this card, but I guess he's cooking. Maybe he has something in mind where it's good.
Okay, so you're clearing the Rayleigh.
Yes.
And we're gonna play 7 beard?
Wait, then it doesn't... Oh yeah, it still works. You still have your... Yep. We are scared of a 10 cost Shanks though.
Yeah, this feels weird.
Rush Shanks is really scary. Because of Hongo they can and Stage they can actually swing. So Law would be a 6, -2 is a 4. would be a 3. So 10 cost Shanks goes insane here. That Baku Baku shock is special.
It's a unique choice. I don't know if it's ever really that good. The trade on investment you're giving for it. It'd be interesting to know what he's taking it for, right?
On 10, you can, with Baku Baku and Nugget, you can clear out a 9 cost from every 9 cost from UP Luffy, I guess.
Can you?
Yes, because you do leader ability because of the Nugget.
Oh yeah, you play the Nugget. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so
you get the Orthodon.
You even can get rid of the.
There's the 10 cost. There's the bomb Shanks. Okay.
Yeah, that's one of the other one was better. So we can't get rid of the Shanks. Not even with Baku Baku. I guess we will just play Sanji really.
Yeah.
And just hope
Sanji really pop the Hongo. You're fine.
Yeah. As long as they don't have a second bomb Shanks. You're at 3 lives, so you feel confident.
Oh, he can actually pop the Shanks, though.
Can he?
8k if he plays with Tama. But then he can't play...
But without the Sanji.
Yeah, if he plays Rayleigh without the Sanji and he plays Yutama, he can pop the bomb Shanks.
Isn't that better, actually? Mm-hmm. Looks like he's gonna do it.
Yeah. What did he bottom deck?
Yep, he is going for it.
-3, -2 on pop. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yes.
Do we have the chain of 10 costs?
It's a good... I forgot to check what he picked up at Uta, so I'm a bit unaware, really.
Alexander's dog on stream. Mr. Cooper.
Oh yeah, is it Alex on holiday? Why is he playing? What is this? What are we...
He is chilling on African beach with us. Or he is chilling at the hotel. I guess they are just walking so many kilometers a day, and at the end of the day they are just tired, and then just chilling. Something like that, probably. Or he
very well could be.
Or he misses us.
Probably 100%, right?
Yeah.
So here, obviously, you're gonna play another 10 cost if you have it. Like, the game is definitely not, like, completely swung into anyone's favor yet. I think Marco, if you do have another 10 cost, he gets kind of put on a clock, right?
Shanks is also on a clock because you do have, like...
the Sanjis and stuff, right?
Ooh, he's also playing... Cool. But Nugget doesn't work. Well, I guess it kind of works. Because it will give... It pops.
And then he swings heavily into the law. But that's, like... That feels pretty bad, right? Because he's just gonna pop the Nugget. He's gonna leader ability Sanji. This is, like, the worst possible play. Like, for you to have happened here.
Yeah, I guess you just swing big in it. I don't think you want to pop it, because then Nugget will get popped. Go, Shiwu. We learned from our mistakes. Quick guess, Niels. Who's winning tonight? Or what deck?
Tonight? I don't want it, but...
you were thinking Green Zoro.
No, I don't think so.
Whoa, I don't think... this is actually a really good turn.
Ooh, wait.
This is an even better turn.
Oh, he went for building snakes? Yeah. But now
Oh,
you can't protect the Hongo. There's a 6k. Oh,
the turn. It was you did such a good turn that you think comeback time, and then they did a Sanji rally onto your new gate. Now you're set.
yeah. Shanks is now on the back foot, right? Like, if you had a 10 cost Shanks, you might have had a body that sticks, right? You basically have to hope they don't remove the first 10 cost Shanks, so you can tax their body, swing back into it, then play a rush Shanks, essentially make yourself feel safer. But yeah,
The fact that they are still at, like, he's gonna play
3 life. Yeah.
he's gonna play Sanji Law or Sanji
Yeah.
Newgate. Oh, he even needs to take. I wouldn't be surprised if Shimu is gonna play it safe. He's gonna play. I don't think he will do a full swing. Well, I guess if you full swing,
I think he's thinking about it.
nah.
I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong to go full swing. I think it's fine to just go Sanji Newgate and swing a 7k. Yes, you only take 1 card, but you're gonna win next turn if you do that, right? Yeah. Just
They have to give you so many cards swinging 15.
Yeah.
How are you losing?
um
Because whatever they play, you can KO and swing.
if they have double Shanks blocker, right? Let's think about that. So if they have double Shanks blocker, they swing 12k into your Rayleigh. What are we? Because Aurelia is dead if you swing 12k into it, right? Yeah. Oh, they were so bricked up. That's
Holy
crazy. Holy shit. If they had if they had all those 10 costs, there's no way they couldn't have played it before. Right? Like, why did they play? Was Newgate the best play there? I guess they were so bricked, but still. I don't know if Newgate's correct there then.
Oof.
The man couldn't even counter a 7k, that's crazy. Okay.
That's the punishment of playing Shanks, I guess.
Yeah, well deserved.
Let's go to table 6. So Radical playing something else tonight.
So he's playing blue yellow Nami.
And it doesn't look very good.
It's not looking very poggers, that's true. I'm guessing the Rayleigh will have a nice little... Was there ever a world he could survive? No, right?
I'm not feeling confident that he's winning, no.
Actually... So if he had cleared board... Yeah, you could freeze the leader, right?
I guess that Boa doesn't have a blocker.
Yeah, okay, he's always short here, right? Actually... Yeah. But why could they have not gone for board here? Like... So let's say he clears the board, he only has Nami left to swing with, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that way he can freeze the leader, so the leader can't swing for game either.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess they did have Conquer's Haki and so on, so...
Yeah, but he could definitely still clear board through that, right? Because it was just a bunch of small bodies.
If you don't play Boa, yes. Otherwise you couldn't. Well, you couldn't clear the Kit and Killer, I think, if you want to play Boa and leave one Don open.
Oh, no, never mind. If you had the 2 events, even a Nami would have been too much of a swing, so it's fine. Okay.
Table
Next one.
10 still playing. Another UP teach, but this time is Xavi. against Guts, and Guts was the UP playing against Alexander, so he's having another teach, but this time it looks well, less good, I would say.
Yeah, this time it doesn't look like he has the tools necessary to close out this game. He did starve, but I'm guessing the teach managed to clear board every single turn. He's now established Burgesses, and he's going for game. Slowly but surely. Guts has a lot of counter in hand. You can give him that, but I don't think that counter is gonna save him.
Nope. Well, it looks bad. It just looks bad, let's be honest. And now it looks even worse.
Now it just looks yeah, that's oh, the Nami blocker is useless. He can't survive. He can't he can't survive the 11k.
Nope.
It's over. It's over.
It's actually even trolling from Xavier for playing the 10 cost, right?
Yeah. It's
showing dominance.
The double Mihawk draw. And the Bagua. And now
GG's Xavier winning.
Yeah.
Who do we have left?
I don't have my Limitless open.
Of course we have table 22 left. Let's put some pressure.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, wow.
He finished his game?
23. That means that Noah didn't submit just yet. The green-purple Dofi means long games, apparently.
Yeah. The green-purple Dofi games are lengthy games. SGP, these games are sometimes pretty rough.
Mm-hmm.
But the green-purple Dofi doesn't have the power to finish him this turn. You know, Giant is a fair and balanced card.
Rehnay's
how much dawn does he add?
Rehnay's camera froze. It doesn't move.
Doesn't move! The grind doesn't just stop like that. Did you refresh? Okay, so does GP have the power to finish? The problem is these Rosinantes make it so that 5-cost event is always live, which is quite annoying. He chooses to rest 2 Dawn. He chooses to rest 2 more Dawn. Okay, so there's no 5... there is still 1 5-cost event.
Is freezing all those Dawns better than a restant Luffy?
I don't think so, but
There's no way.
We'll see.
There's no way that's better. I'm a very hard disbeliever. Okay, Niels, who is winning this Sunday? What deck?
I want to say Emu. I think Emu is the I think Emu is the most skill expressive deck to win. If that makes sense.
Yes.
I don't think like necessarily Ace isn't simple, like to the level of Green Zoro, but it's definitely not as complex as say like Emu or Teach or something like that.
Would you be interested, and also a question to the chat, if I would release another coaching video but about Ace? Or do you think Ace is just not hard enough to do a video like that?
No, I think it could be interesting to see a coaching video on Ace. I think they're like, because Ace is such a like flowchart deck, a lot of people might make a lot of mistakes because they just assume that the flowchart is always the same. They always follow, they stick to the basic plays. But what usually happens with those type of decks is there are these awkward turns where you have to really pinpoint and understand where you have to play unoptimal, if that makes sense.
I just want to know what the game plan is now that they all remove Taxbeard, for example. Stuff like that.
Yeah. I think the tax period removal came because Emu started with parking the 10 cost, right? And then just using that as a way to like swing back the game slowly into their favor.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Dofi looks like he's gonna survive. This is scary though, like, because as the GP Luffy, it feels like you just use 6k counter, right? To remove some cards.
Is he going for a 7 again and then just attack with Usopp? Well,
if he does 7, he might go 5-5 to end up finishing the game, right? Yeah.
is 5-5 better?
Like, so if he, yeah, I don't know. Like, so let's say he splits, he can go 8, he can go 7-8.
7-8.
7-8 doesn't feel solid either. It depends. It depends on what you put them on, and I don't know how many, because like, so the thing with green purple Dofi is he searches so much, right? Like you can see the double baby 5 on the board there, so you know a lot of the cards in their hand. I'm guessing the reason he might have gone for the resting is because he put him on a 5 cost event in hand. So the 7 might be enough here to force him to take. And if he takes, then you're swinging an 8, right? And that's the most optimal out.
I think that I'm all like he either takes to bait you or he takes just to.
I mean, as GP, you have to go for game, right?
Yeah,
because of how you played this.
Yeah, you went for it with using double Asura.
Yeah, like if he doesn't use double Asura, maybe there's a world where you can survive, right? And now you have to go all in with Usohachi and swing an 8. And just hope they have just defense in hand, right?
You used 2 Asuras, so you hope that you at least got rewarded for tapping for Don.
Yeah, at this point you have to commit. You have to just go.
Yep. Else Usohachi gets there. That's a 2k. And that's
And there's
also a
another
2k.
And that's game.
Oh, he did have the 5. So he did probably get a counter from life.
There's a good chance, yeah. There's a good chance. But even then, like, I think there was a world where you could have just gone with Rush Luffy, right? And you could have left open the Dawn and potentially still survived. I'm not saying there's a guarantee you do, but there is a world.
Yep, absolutely. Table 16, last table of this round. Oh, they are finished, so I guess... and they also reported, so okay. Round 2 is finished, yes. Up, here we go, and I will join Niels. Boom, and then I will complete the rounds. And rounds, pair next rounds, go. Tournament page, pairings. Copy paste. Oh, oops. Done. ChinoizeCup Tuesday, round 3. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Table 1 is green Zoro into purple Katakuri. That's a nice one. We have Lucas on Shilva Rayleigh against Malfegor on GP. We have AK Atlas, I think it's Teach. No, it's Shanks on 2-0. And he's playing against Prouder, and Prouder is playing Bonnie. Table 4, we have Tani on Rayleigh, playing against Nikolai Baidanov on UP. Simpy playing UP against Teach from Xavi again. Abster is 2-0 with Sugar.
Okay.
And he is playing against UP. So we either watch Sugar or we watch Katakuri. Up to you.
I kind of want to watch Sugar, but the problem against UP is I think UP can just not swing into Sugar, and they will be fine because they just ramp and they win before Sugar can actually start playing stuff. But I'm interested. I'm interested in watching it. And maybe it should be our last. Like, it might be a good chance to watch it now and see.
Okay, then we go to table 6.
Table 6.
Here we go. Sugar Gaming.
All right. But yeah, so in general, Sugar is a leader that, like, I know I played it like once or twice, and then it was like this leader felt amazing if the people would just swing into you without thinking about it. Like, as stupid as it sounds, I don't know if they've fixed the bug on the sim where you can play zero cost event without discarding anything, because you should be able to, and it will ramp you as Sugar. But in the like sim, it forces you to always trash.
Yeah. We are playing against Empoleon, one of the favorite Pokemons of Appster. Weird choice, but hey, who am I?
Empoleon? What?
Empoleon, that's his favorite Pokemon.
Okay.
It's his name here on Sim, that's why I named it.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, okay, that's what I didn't see. I was like, why are you bringing a Pokemon all of a sudden? Where did this come from?
That's the reason. It's not out of the blue. Do you have a favorite Pokemon, Niels?
Well, mine is Jolteon.
Jolteon? Whoa, also never heard that one. And do you have
because it's so the very first time I beat a Pokemon game when I was like 5 or 6 years old was with using Jolteon as the ace of my team. And that's why it's my favorite Pokemon.
Okay. Do you have an all-time favorite character in anime?
In anime in general?
Yes.
Jesus. You're putting me on the spot. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you.
Nice. I did it, guys. Okay, so Gardex knows that he shouldn't swing into Sugar, it seems. Ooh, this Gottrat also really good.
Getting rid of the Dofi. But the Dofi was a good addition for Sugar, you know? Unfortunately, he doesn't have the 8-cost Dofi here to play with it.
I think we just lost if there is a big body on top for the UP Luffy.
Yeah.
That just feels how this
if he had the 8-cost Dofi, he might have been fine, right? Because he could have played 8-cost Dofi with another 5 costs, right? Like this Rosinante here. It would have been fine. There's the Mihawk. Oh, that's painful. Yeah. So now he's gonna Mihawk the
Rosinante.
The Rosinante. And I've noticed too in the UP mirror that Mihawk is very important to deal with this Rosinante. I don't know if that's how you feel, but at least when I was watching the games, if you have the Mihawk to answer the Rosinante, it puts the other UP in an awkward spot where they will never be able to keep as much Dawn open. Because they have to respond to your Sanji play with another Sanji play if they have it, right?
I guess I'm a little bit biased because all my UP games that I played so far in the tournaments, the only games that I lost is that my opponent says, yeah, you know the drill, I have to go for it, I have to play pudding and swing and hope to get there. And that's how I lost. Like, I think I lost in total of my, let's say, last 15 games at UP Mirror, 2 of them or 3, and 3 of them it was just that he was like, I play pudding and I hope I get there.
Now it's interesting though. We see the 10 cost Shanks come out, and if you don't have the red rock, it's hard to deal with, right?
Yep.
But he's also free to start swinging. The sugar can't keep any dawn open, so usually they have to start taking some of the life here.
I do think it's interesting, I'm gonna say, that we are not playing the 9 cost Luffy. It's just bigger.
I think they want to keep the 2 dawn open for Bagua. Because I think they really want to protect their bodies.
I guess we don't
Which
have
feels...
Giant, which is
Yeah.
But
this is
talking
aggressive.
talking about pudding, by the way.
Yeah. After is
He needs to leave a lot of dawn open here.
I wonder. Can he? I think he needs one Rosinante, actually, and then he might be fine. Okay, he just lets that go because he just doesn't have the dawn to protect.
I'm not sure if a fine is the correct wording.
Well, the thing is, he has a lot of resources, right? And he just... Actually, no, it's not fine. It's not fine. The UP Luffy doesn't have to protect. He has so much card draw and advantage now. I want to root for Sugar, but I'm not sure how. That's the problem I'm seeing here. Okay, so he does have the Rosinante. That's good. He can toss one of the events.
Yeah, that's what you asked for. Event.
There's one of the blockers, okay. And then he has 5 dawn open.
We don't have pudding. Just yet.
That's good news.
We don't have another 9 cost Sanji target. It's also nice. I guess we just take gear 2 and bottom, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you want to take Nami, but I don't think you want Nami. Well, I guess maybe you take Nami, bottom deck, and hope to find your pudding. If yours, I hope they are still playing pudding, but I can't imagine that UP Luffy is not making at least one spot for pudding.
They have to, right? Like you said in the mirror too, right? It just comes down to that at times.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many decks that, like, I mean, sometimes I know the argument of, like, you have to play, when you're playing into a blue deck, you have to respect pudding because they can always play it, right? And so you have to play around it sometimes when you can. And if you don't have that pudding and they aren't respecting it, it can just be an entire blowout, right?
Oh, we do have Usohachi as well, though.
Usohachi.
That 5 dawn open.
Would you dare to play Usohachi here?
I'm the kind of turtle that doesn't do it.
I don't think you need to even, right? Now it's like, what are we bottom decking?
I think the 9 cost Luffy and the 9 cost
You're not gonna be playing.
Yeah, I think the big boys, because you will find more big bodies anyway. Playing that Bon Clay is actually really good, but I dislike it if he does it before attacking. Unless he doesn't attack. Wow, he doesn't attack.
Wow.
So what events are punishing? I guess slow beam can rest both things or something.
I think it's this is dangerous, right? Because, like, let's say the sugar. I mean, the Bon Clay. Interesting. Because the problem is that Bon Clay is now a 12k swing, and that's scary.
That's really scary.
That is. Well, he's an 11k swing, but still, that's enough already. I mean, here you can play another blocker, right? You don't need to, if you have it, obviously. He's gonna swing another 6k. Then there's gonna be a 12k going, which the UP Luffy can take likely. Yeah. Okay, leaving everything open.
Where are all the giants? What the fuck?
I think here you're slowly gonna start winning the game as the UP Luffy though. Like it's like just the Rosinantes aren't enough pressure. He swings into the Rosinante. Interesting.
There's no way that we defend this.
I mean, there's a slow flow beam. And then a plus 4k would be enough. Or if you have House Health Judgment and then a 1k. Okay. Okay, okay.
Giga expensive.
3 Dawn. Yeah, it's very expensive, but he still has 6 Dawn to play with. It's, that's the thing, right? Like, UP Luffy doesn't have to push for game here. He can just as well play the 9-cost Sanji into the Mihawk. He left it on top. You know, you're going to get up to 2k, but now he's most likely going to play the Sanji, and you lost a blocker.
Don't you think he will just play Nami? I do like the Sanji to play, though. You're never dying.
Yeah, like, that's the thing, right? Like, he has 4 2ks in hand and 2 1ks. He'll have a Gear 2 open on Dawn still, so, like, he's perfectly safe.
Yo, Tani3, thanks for the sub. For the Twitch Prime.
So, like, because he doesn't invest any Dawn, he can play Sanji into 9-cost Mihawk. I think it's fine if you force a blocker too, right? Because then you can remove the Rosinante instead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering, because I don't know what Apter's playing in this list. I'm interested to see, like, what kind of counter event he runs. If he runs, like, the Rad Beams and stuff like that, right? Which is just, like, so much counter.
I'm calling it right now. This list is built by Best Nami EU. He has been playing Sugar since it's out.
Remove the blocker and swing another 8k. Oh, okay, just end the turn.
Get punished! Get punished!
At some point, that pudding will come, right? Hello, Mr. Old Dog. He's a little bit wet. It's disgusting when a dog is wet.
Yeah. The smell is great, no?
I'm not gonna smell it.
No, you smell it when it walks into the room normally, if it's like a wet dog.
Okay. Oh no, he's fine. He's fine.
Face.
Is the place.
What are we playing? What are we playing for 8 Dawn?
He's gonna leave all Dawn open.
Why? It's a waste. he has 2 Rosinantes. Play something, please. Please, if it's just your 3rd Rosinante, you need to play something.
It's all Yvette's.
Stop.
Come on. I would just want to see pudding. I don't want meme decks to win this cup. This
What
is
do you mean? Think about the socials, Ruben.
nah. Imagine you are a try-hard player that wants to practice training arc, and then you see, oh, those ChinoizeCups, those are nice. A lot of players, a lot of very good players, and then you see the winners, Sugar. A tiny little girl with 4 life and an average. It's playing Blast Bread. Like, come on!
That is true. Radical Beam is right there, guys. I mean, I'm guessing he's playing Blast Bread because the 5 cost guy can recycle it, but still. Okay, so he plays a Searcher. Plays a Searcher to replace it with a 2K. Actually, not with a blocker, I think that is, right? But if that's a blocker, just play it. It costs you nothing.
No. Monet is a 2K.
Oh, is that the 2K? Oh, yeah. That's a new purple 2K, right? The body.
Well, we're never dying.
Yeah, no, this UP Luffy is...
Where the fuck is Pudding?
Don't worry about it.
Imagine its last life.
100%.
Okay, we are gonna swing a lot of 8s. Like, no Pudding, no Red Rock. Maybe we are just not playing it.
That's Hell's Judgment, yeah. -3 to 2 things. And a 1K. No, there's a 5K. Yeah, it's looking rough for Sugar. I regret choosing this matchup because it kind of went exactly how I was expecting it to go.
Well, now you will never have a second thought about playing Sugar.
I mean, I didn't, like, after I realized that the deck is only good if people are bad.
What needs to happen to make you play one more time Rebecca in the cup? Tell me, and I'll make it happen.
I don't think Rebecca is ever coming back. If I wanted to play Rebecca, why wouldn't I play Sakazuki instead?
Because
in this day and age, because Rebecca beat Sakazuki. I mean,
Oh.
that might be the only one.
there is Pudding!
Oh, nice.
Wait, we are both of
the
it?
next 2Ks. That's just BM. No, Pudding's a bit late too, you know.
Not even the 1 case.
Just a 2K.
Crazy. What is Abster cooking? It's burnt.
It's fucking burned, mate. Yeah, so the thing was, like, for example, this might have been an actual game, right? If on a Dawn he would have had the 8-cost Dofi. I don't know if he plays it, but I'm assuming he does.
The curve going and... Like, it was just too good for UP. I don't think he would have lost against 8
I don't think UP would have lost, but at least he could have had a bit more gameplay,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He would have established a Rosinante.
Yeah, true. But yet, like, Bondclay, Gotthard, Sanji Mihawk into more. Like, the only thing that was missing this game is his Pudding, and he didn't see Giant forever, like...
Yeah, okay, he gives up.
GG's means that Cardex won from Abster on table 6. Table 7 is still playing, and table 10 as well. I guess we will enjoy a little bit more of the Marco, because yeah, he's the only one unbeaten still playing. Let's go check. And I think it's against Rayleigh? No, GP.
Oh, GP. And it's not looking too bad for GP here.
I think he's actually just...
GP has to...
It's,
yeah, he's just winning, actually.
Yeah,
look at
Oh, no!
Oh, what? What?
Oh.
What? What? Brother EU! Brother EU!
Well, it was a 10k swing into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and you would be on one life.
No Dawn open. Yeah, that's
no
true.
Dawn open, so I guess it's correct. Yo,
I guess, yeah, in this
Rehnay, thanks
case
for
he's
the
not.
sub.
I guess in this case he's not dead. He would have to spam blockers to survive, but that's like if GP has the what's it called again?
I think it's correct actually.
Yeah. No. I'm thinking about it. It depends. It depends. I haven't seen the because it depends on what kind of reads you make on your opponent here, right? Because if the Marco's hand is like this, there's a very real possibility you might have realized that already, right?
We are gonna see it. So
Okay.
minus
So
minus
now
minus 3 on the Luffy, so we can pop it with Newgate, and we can give
buff
plus
the law
buff the law. Oh, he's doing it on
on the Sanji. Wait, what? What are we doing? Oh, what?
I get.
Is this the best way to do this? I don't think it is.
We can still leader ability.
Because if we just swung...
But that Zorojiro is now surviving.
Zorojo? You mean the green Zoro?
Yes. Oh, no, Luffy will even survive, potentially.
Yeah, you can't pop the Luffy Taro, no. No, he's gonna play Marco, but... Okay, he does have a lot more counter.
I guess we got baited that we thought he doesn't have counter. Damn.
I mean, he's dead to rush Luffy. No? Oh, yep, there we go.
Yeah, now we Gigadote.
Actually, is he dead? No. Is he dead?
Yo, Profumo, thanks for the sub for Twitch Prime.
So he has to block, and he needs to draw a 2k and a 1k. Okay. Oh no! I hate this. I hate this game. Oh, the GP should have won. Oh. I'm thinking. I know he survives, but there's no way that he didn't know that the Marco had bricks in hand. At some point, he should have put him on bricks, like at least 1 or 2 bricks, and then the 10-10. But obviously, we have the hindsight of knowing the hand, so it feels very obvious to me.
Mm-hmm.
But still, like I think if you put them, I want to put it as George says. I think if you put them on that kind of cards in hand, you would assume that they have it for this amount of swings too, right?
Mm-hmm. Damn, crazy. Table 11. And I think I said it, but Profumo, thanks for the Twitch Prime. And Roro Noah TCG still playing. Crazy, this slow man.
I was gonna say, this keeps happening. At some point, it's not a coincidence, right?
Yeah, it's not a coincidence.
But it's a green Zoro mirror, so... Why when these pics look AI generated?
It actually does.
Not real.
I'm not real. You are actually just hearing the voice in my head, guys.
Okay, so he swings an 8, so now... I mean...
You give him the two cost blocker?
If you do, and he plays 4 cost... he plays Ashura. Don't you lose? Right, for 4 down.
They need both, but yes, you lose to Asura and restand. Do you? Yes, it's 8-8. So you need a 2k. Er komt een train? What's a train? Whoa.
It's a hype train on Twitch because there's so many subs being given.
It's this thing I never seen.
Oh, it's a treasure train.
What's a treasure train?
I have no idea, Ruben. Someone messaged me. What's up? Hallo, ik ben Pudding. Hoe doe ik de... In Limitless dashboard. Kun je niet helpen. Okay, Noah is taking his time. Oh, he went searching with Fiori, so he doesn't have it in hand. I think Noah is also fine, right? Like, I think he isn't... Is he dead on board? No, right?
Not on board, but looking at the hand, it is scary.
3 life, restand event, a bunch of swings. He would have to hope for getting stuff from life, right? Thanks.
I wouldn't be surprised if Noah just swings twice, very big as well.
Luffy's the man. Okay, so he has restand.
So now you just swing twice, big, probably. Maybe if you have event, you don't. You are at 3 lives, so
I think if you swing...
But you swung with your Mihawk, so you have 1 blocker less in a way.
Yeah, so he's gonna swing 9.
Yeah.
I think it's okay to swing into Dashigi here, no?
Yeah.
Don't you want to reduce the swing, so you swing into the Dashigi?
But I don't think he will use the event.
Let it go.
I don't think he will use his event just yet.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
Okay, so 9 into the Dashiki, yeah? I like to see that.
Yeah, you can't really do anything about it. So just let it go.
You have to let it go here.
Oh my god, don't do it, don't do it. Oh. I'm still having nightmares about people using Netman's hand for characters. I was scared.
Yeah. I think you use restand event here and swing 9k at life.
So a double 9, you think?
Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, yeah, because you force the hand. I'm guessing he wants to leave 1 Dawn open, so he's for sure not dead, right? And then the other Zoro has to commit into that 1 Dawn, because if he keeps the Ashura, he can just rest the Mihawk blocker, right? And he's for sure dead. So I think it's fine by Noah to play like this. I think it's fine for him to use restand here, swing again. Yeah. Oh, he just did leader effect, and then, but that's fine. It comes down to the same thing.
Yep.
He can see what he wants to do here. I think it's important to put the other Zoro to 0 life, though.
It gives you a lot of outs as well. Especially because they are so low on cards. So Asura is an out, Restand Event is an out. Ooh, scary. Nah, there's no way.
No. No. What? Especially also with you thinking. So this is important, right, guys? Like, if you think this long about this, what?
What? You're a
Why?
you're a 6K leader. For nothing?
Okay. Yeah, and also, so you
Yeah.
don't even force him to use the restand event here, right? Whereas if you block Mihawk with give a 2K, right? You kind of force him to use the restand event to force you down to 0 life.
Nah, this wasn't correct. Like you were a 6, like if they swing 9, Asura wasn't enough. Then you had to like Asura and Tashigi. How are you winning?
No, yeah, the buff event here is never correct. I think as well, like if you see that it's buff event, you should already know it doesn't do anything to like what he's gonna do next at best. Like yeah, I don't see. I really can't explain a reason why you want to use it. You should know there's no trigger that you want to do, so you should just snap take. You don't want to give any info to your opponent by hesitating on a trigger. Yes, obviously someone can fake that, but like in this case, there's a very real chance you could just be like, "Oh, okay, that's a restand event."
Noah again going to 3 minutes. It's crazy.
He just wants to get on stream. That's it. That's the
Yeah. Then he should start winning. We are at the bottom tails.
secret.
No. He said to me, OP13 will be the comeback.
Okay. This also just feels kind of like the Luna, the life. Oh, punished for not swinging with the Mihawk.
Ouch. Well,
Yeah.
did it matter? Did it matter? I love the X.
Yeah. I don't think it matters, right?
Nah, there is a Don open and 2 cards in hand. I guess he had enough. But
this is a sequencing error, right? Like if you look back on this game, this is a sequencing error. You don't need to invest any Dawn. You're not gonna survive another turn. Swing with Mihawk, right? Like swing with Mihawk first. And now it's like, what do you have? You have 8/8. Yeah, it's over, right? It's Jover. Is he gonna go for the 10 into the Mihawk? Hot take, Sora's losing. Damn, this man saw the future.
Conker's Haki confirmed.
Is someone in that table without being in the game? How dare they?
I love how they are still playing it out. Like
there's a chance we can change this.
Like
never give up, guys. Your opponent might actually suffer a fatal injury. Yeah, he might disconnect.
Like, and he's attacking on freaking Mihawk.
Imagine if he played Slave Arrow and they just lost to that.
He's actually attacking the Mihawk, like, and he's actually resolving the cards. Oh my god.
Oh.
Crazy.
Hey.
Okay, so Noah won. I will submit for him, so we can go to round 4 and Elbaf. Oh. Go. Joining Niels. Here we go. Okay, round number 4. End round. Yes. Spare the next round. Yes. And then we do have round number 4. I love how Malfagor said that he was not sure playing today. Then last second before it wasn't possible anymore. Can I still play? I said yes. And now he is at trio. That's just sometimes how it goes.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
You have to say that you don't want to play, and then you will win. So
What is
everyone.
Malphagor playing GP Luffy into
round 4.
Zoro. I want to watch the GP Luffy versus Zoro game. I want to see them play it out, I think.
Okay, so we have Bonnie Teach. We have Yuppie Marco. We have the green. We have Zoro green purple, and we have the down pair is Tani has Rayleigh 3-0 and he's down pair to a GP. Okay, but you want to see table 1?
Yeah, I think we should watch table 1.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, this man has vibing music on. Let me mute that. Okay, so he searches straight away. He grabs his Zoro Juro.
It looks pretty.
He's going first. Okay. A 5-5. Forcing counter early. Chose not to tap the Cavendish. Interesting here. I think if I'm GP here, sorry, I think as a Green Zoro, there might be an argument to play the Queen, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't think there's many things GP is gonna do about that Queen, and it's just good later to give even more Dawn back. And there's a good chance he's gonna play Zoro Juro, right? But you're most likely gonna play Toshigi.
Ooh, and we are using Sanji Pudding on directly. I know that Skeppas doesn't like to do it very often. Instantly.
If he doesn't have the counter, right?
Maybe he has
that's
Bagua.
the most important thing.
But Bagua doesn't ramp. But it saves your Pudding, I guess.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
There's another Sanji Pudding.
Ooh, Paradise Waterfall. I did see that card for a long time gone in the deck, but now it's kind of back.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying too. Especially if you aren't factoring it in to your mat. Sophie 1301 dropped.
A judge call.
Yeah, I got it.
Ah, okay.
Don't worry. I'm here. Use me.
Oof.
Don't act as if I have workers' benefits. I just...
Niels has an insurance.
Tournaments. Participants.
Just a small 6. Our hand is really, really good, but I am scared of if they go for their second Pudding. We need to apply a lot of pressure.
So, I think if you were planning to play Cavendish... Okay, so no counter on that. He's gonna play Sanji Pudding. He's gone down. Especially if he has Bagua now, he is very comfortable in this matchup now as a GP. Because essentially, you're gonna never really get punished or go down very heavily in hand. You have 2 Sanji Puddings on board.
Yeah, it looks really good for Malphagor's side now. Tashigi also doesn't make any sense now, because you can top.
I mean, Tashigi might still be fine just to develop the body, right? Get the brick out of your hand.
How about we do Tashigi, tap, give Dawn, we swing with Cavendish on life first, untap 2, It means we have 5 Don open.
Or is one card out of hand?
And then swing 10, 10, 10. Seems like he is going for that play. 10, 10 is so bad against Bagua. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
And Giant.
That's the first Bagua.
Yeah.
And then if he has the Giant, yep.
Yeah, it's just so bad against those cards. That was the first thing that came up in my mind, but when I was saying it, I was like, oof, this is actually really bad into a lot of cards.
I think especially here, right? If you put them on Bagua previous turn, right? Because they left the 2 Dawn open, and that's why you didn't want to swing into the Sanji Pudding or whatever. If you put them on Bagua, you should respect that they have Bagua, right? Still, in this case. So if you're investing into swinging 10, you can expect they're going to Bagua. They're going to get the Dawn back. Now they have a lot of Dawn to work with, right? And they can push very aggressively here. They don't need to go with Rush Luffy. They can just swing a bunch of 7s and essentially force you to go out of all of your cards.
Yeah.
And then it's GP, right? I don't know what their hand's looking like, but if they have one Giant, you're not winning next turn. Especially with their hand, 1 life, right? They just need to leave 3 Dawn open. They have 2 Sanji Pudding on board.
Yeah, it looks really good for the GP side from here. They just have to respect it, like the restand and the potential of the that man's game. God damn it, I'm distracted. The dog is like snoring really hard.
Don't worry, we can't hear it. This is a good choice too. Yes, he has the Paradise Waterfall, right? And but if he does that, you still force 2 cards. This is fine, right? Because that's you're not gonna finish him this turn, but you want to force him to use the blockers, to use resources, and so on. And even now, he did this play. Now imagine if the GP has Dead Man's Game. There's the Rush Luffy, okay? Keeps applying pressure. He doesn't need to use Rush Luffy ability. He can just swing 7s. Just a single 7. You have to take, or you have to block. Yep. And now if I'm GP, I don't need to, depending on what my hand is, I don't know how many counter events he has or whatever. But yeah, you just swing a 7, you swing an 8, something like that. You leave a bunch of Dawn open. And you tell the Zoro player, you can't finish me, and I'm going to win next turn.
Cool.
If you're Green Zoro, do you have to take, or can you block and hope to survive?
I would take and just go for it next turn.
The thing is, like, the blocker is not useful for you going for game, right? And if you use it here to block, you at least save the life, right? Which is a guaranteed protection.
Yeah, but I want the extra cards to, like, maybe high roll something. I don't know if there's a trigger or you get a second That Man's Game or whatsoever. Like, you're going for it right now, so...
I guess, I don't know if he plays Luna, but if he plays Luna, right, that might be a good pickup here. Luna is the only thing that could save him.
Yep. Yeah, like Mihawk, Luna, and having some counter up would be, like, insane.
If he plays Luna, he can go 10 cards deep to search for it here, which might be worth it, right? He starts off with an 8. The 8 swing, I know that like George mentioned as well, right? The 8 swing can be awkward at certain points, especially when you tap out early, right? Because you kind of have to as GP Luffy oftentimes. But at this point, you know, there's Dead Man's Game. He could just drop the counter. There's 0 cost event.
I think 6 is fine. I don't want to commit 8 on the Cavendish.
You also know that he has a brick in hand, right? Because at the very first turn, he searched that Zorojiro, which he's never played,
Mm-hmm.
and he's not used Giant. So
So you Deadman's game first to restand the Dawn, and then you just go for what we were planning all the time?
you're going for 7/7. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, never mind. You go for 9.
Get punished!
Ah,
It's not
either
great,
way,
but
it's yeah, but you have to go. You have to go, right? You've
Ooh.
committed to it now.
Mm.
That's fine, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's free.
It's free. It's free. You can just hope
If you're
that he's
GP,
countering it.
and if you're GP, there's a good chance you could just let this go too. Like that's the thing, right? Like you don't need a counter. I don't know how many Rush Luffy Malfagor plays. I mean, if you can counter this, and for let's say you have 2 giants in hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you can counter this and just go for game.
Well, they can't do and
Next turn.
restand and Deadman's game anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, let's it
Okay.
go.
So this is the part where like, as a Zora, like, come on guys, these Zora players, you're locked into a play here. What are we thinking about? Is he considering, like Deadman's game now? There's no way, right? So just play the play you were gonna do.
Restand first with your leader in that case, and then attack to the side, I guess. Ah, no, you have to do first with restand event to active 2 Dawn for
Reset
Cavendish.
event, then go with the Cavendish.
Yep.
Then you're going 10/10 into 1 life, and it's whatever, right?
Oh,
sorry, no, you're going 12/12. Sorry.
Oh wait, now we are missing Dawns.
Yeah, we're missing 2. Like you've committed into the play. What are you gonna do with this 4 Dawn? Unless he has the Luna, but if he plays Luna, he should have gone for the dig with Perona off the bat, right?
I am curious if he is playing Peron, if he's playing Lunas. And now he missed 2 Dawn. Ooh, actually a Luna. Well, does it matter because he didn't use a Cavendish anyway?
Well, looks like GP had the Luna all along. That's
Yep, he stole it from us.
I'm on 2 sides over this, by the way. Like in GP, I hate that Luna isn't searchable, and I'm actually really annoyed that in Zoro it is searchable. It annoys. Yeah. So now see, like we've missed out on Dawn by the way we've swung this game, right?
Did we, by tapping the leader with the Luna, did we actually get the Dawn, which we shouldn't get? I guess it. He tapped the leader instead of Cavendish.
Okay.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We do have a winner. Malfagor is 4-0 with his green-purple Luffy, and we can go watch Prouder and look how he is doing with his Bonnie into Teach, though.
He had the down pair, right?
No. Tani has the down pair. Oh, he actually won.
Okay.
Crazy. Look at that board. Holy fuck.
That is crazy. That is crazy that he won this. Wow, what happened? He won with the 3-cost body swing?
Yeah, indeed. Table 4 is the down pair. And oh, they are finished.
Oh my god.
Okay, then I'm going to watch who.
Table 5. Table 5.
Table
Table
5?
5. We can
Yes,
watch.
okay. That's Wainami against Rayleigh.
Oh, it's Lucas on Rayleigh.
Yes, actually, because of that Kuma, I can't believe it looks okay for Radical.
Mm-hmm. You used leader ability last turn. Broken. Okay, so he's gonna play Kuma. Is he gonna kill the Sanji, I'm guessing? Or is he gonna swing into life and get the draw? I mean, that's scary though, yeah. He has to kill the body, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he knows the hand, so he has to see if he's gonna draw into the rush off of 2 cards.
Yeah, it looks pretty decent now. Conquers, Haki, and Boost. I do think that you just want to put the Nami to 0. So you will probably swing 7 with Shakuyaku. Here we go. That is a brick. And then just probably 9. To be sure. Put them to 0. That's just your way to win this game.
You have to kind of hope for it, right?
Well, you are at 4 life, so... Wait,
Yeah, and there's the 10.
I guess 10 is playing around event a
Yeah.
little bit more.
Okay.
We
And
are
now
bricked
Radical
up.
knows the hand. Yeah, Radical knows the hand, so...
There was a done open, I guess, so... Did we see the... Oh, there is a Mulligan, so... But I guess Mulligan we can survive? Ooh.
Okay.
We can survive a lot. Just not the unblockable event.
Yeah, that's the problem. And that's why I'm like, you just gave him 2 cards from life, they're gonna draw another card.
Yeah, you have to give them the cards. You just have to hope for it. Otherwise, you don't get there.
Yeah.
But from Lucas' side, we did see Conquers Haki.
There's the unblockable.
That's
game.
He even have the boost event as well. He even decided not to use Boa. But yeah, I guess that was enough. GG's. Lucas taking it with Rayleigh, who is still playing. Table 7 and 9. Let's go to table 7. And so we did see the down pair win, so that means we are with 4-4-0s. So that means we will have 6 rounds today. It's confirmed. Because the down pair lost. Oh, the stream is not working for me? Working for you?
Same for me. No, I'm also getting a stream failed. Let me go tell Tony Boy to put his stream up.
Yep.
Let's
see if he can hear you.
Okay, he left.
Oh, I guess that means they are finished.
Hello, could you please try and reload your stream? It doesn't appear to be working. If you have access to the quality settings, please put them on the lowest settings.
You can do it, Frischki.
Otherwise, we just have to cast this this black screen.
Teach.
What is he playing? What is he playing?
Frischki is playing Bonnie into UP.
Okay. I want to bet he left the Dawn open for leader ability.
I guess you're right. Let's go to Elbaf. I guess it doesn't work. We
No.
can patiently wait. Here we go. So yeah, guys, we will wait for a couple of seconds, we hope, on that last game they are still playing. It's a Bonnie UP match. But tomorrow we are playing a cup again. Same as today, however, there is a small difference between Wednesday and Monday and Tuesday. On Wednesday, the first place gets a LCQ ticket, as we call it. But not the LCQ ticket for the Bandai Fest, but for the ChinoizeCup, because we are doing an end of the year event, and there will be one extra spot for the winner of the LCQ. So that is tomorrow, Wednesday Cup. And this Sunday, we will do for the very first time OP13 Cup. Rulings will be the same because I don't want to, I can't start, and so we won't start at 3 p.m. But it will be like all the normal days at 8 p.m. in the evening, and it will be OP13 for the very first time. Just a small warm-up event. 64 players allowed. We are halfway the tickets, so if you want to join, make sure to get your ticket and to show me what you got in OP13. I'm very curious if we will have an Emu winning the event or if we will have a different leader. And also, instead of the spin a wheel, the winner guarantees himself for a OP13 box. And will also get an LCQ ticket. Also, top 4 will get box tokens, but also the Emu guide from Angelo Trescello for free. So that is also added to the prize pool. And then last but not least, end of November, that will be the biggest cup that we are organizing in the ChinoizeCup so far. We call it the Road to Finals. This will be the closest that we have been to a regionals, at least. 256 people. That means 8 rounds of Swiss, a top kit with 16 players, best of 3. And the prize pool will be first place gold teach and qualifies actually for the end of the year event. Second place will be a silver teach, an LCQ ticket for the ChinoizeCup. Third place and fourth place will get a Ben Beckman from CS and also LCQ tickets. Top 8 will be Yasop, also get LCQ tickets. Top 16 gets OP13 booster box, and everyone in top 32 gets a Yonko tier subscription on TCG matchmaking. And there will be added something by Card Market, a new sponsor of the ChinoizeCup, but that is something that I will announce later as well. So a lot of prizes in this prize pool on the 30th of November. We are currently, I think, 50 tickets are sold out. So if you want to join that cup, make sure to join that as well. And then we are still patiently waiting for Frischke and Nikolai Baidanov. They are playing with Bonnie UP. And if you come to our Discord, so Discord is open for everyone. You can see in the hashtag Hall of Fame all the winning deck lists of every single week, and I'm also posting the top 4 decks. I didn't post yesterday because we are still waiting for that result. That was a little bit of my mistake. I'm sorry. But last week, Wednesday, the winner was Chishu, or Shibu, with his Marco, as he is still playing today as well. GP from Maciek was 2nd place, GP from Isu was 3rd place, and then Geffen was 4th place with PRB Sanji. What do you think about PRB Sanji actually, Niels?
I think it looked interesting. I saw it get some wins in some other smaller events on the sides, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's an interesting list. I think it's an interesting deck. It has some good ideas. But I don't think, like, oftentimes I'll just be like, doesn't really have the better tools here, right? Like, you have a bit more mid-end than really, obviously. But I don't think that makes up for example, the decks that play a lot of top end.
Yeah.
And then I think it's an interesting deck. Like I said, I like that's the thing I like about our metas, right? We don't always just assume something is the best. I saw the discourse on Twitter recently again as well, where everybody was like, "Oh, why does Europe seem to have such a different meta from us?" I think this was an NA player who mentioned it, and I like how we experiment a lot and try to find those like niche off meta picks that might do well into a meta or make a meta call on what's going to happen at a certain event. I think that's the end of the round as well, right? Did they put in their results? It looks like they did.
Yes, they did. So we can go to round 5. So I will end the round, and next round I do have to look that I see perfectly that we are going to the next round and not ending the tournament. But I checked all of them to be sure, so normally all of them are put on 6 rounds. And if I go to round 6, I can still edit it, that goes to 5. But if I end the tournament at 5 rounds, I can't go back to 6.
Yeah. So we have UP Luffy against Rayleigh. And we have GP against Bonnie.
GP Bonnie and Rayleigh?
UP Luffy.
Okay.
What do you want to watch?
Let's go with UP.
Yeah? Okay.
Because we have the Bonnie side. Oh, however, no, let's go to Bonnie because Prouder.
How do you feel about this
match? Prouder is a very, very talented and good player, and we didn't cast him just yet in this ChinoizeCups, and he just won with Bonnie against Teach from Xavi, also a very, very good player. So maybe we should watch a very high-skilled Bonnie player this time. So let's go to table 2.
That's fine by me too.
Normally, not the biggest fan for looking at Bonnie, but like this guy is, I did see him get a lot of very good results, and well, we just saw him win against the Teach. Against Teach, you also need like a little bit of luck.
So one of the things we have as well here is most GP lists have chosen to cut any form of power reduction. So it's going to be interesting to see how he's going to out this kid. I know that one of the ways that you do it as GP is like you just go super wide with your Luffy Taros and such. But the problem is Bonnie already has one of their unsearchable carrots, and if they hit another one, that becomes very difficult, right?
Absolutely. Or
that's the main, like in my experience with this matchup, carrot is just as important. Because that card is incredibly annoying for you to deal with as a GP player.
Yep, absolutely. Garrett is actually amazing into a lot of matchups.
Bonnie UP, I don't feel like I'm really...
I don't really have a choice. I guess you could have... There was a 2K, but I guess this is just better right now.
Okay. Yeah, with the new Bonnie on the field as the GP player, you can't really attack into the Dawn. Like, it's annoying, because essentially if you attack into this now and they have the carrot, they follow up with that carrot, you're in a rough spot.
Yep, I think it was a really nice showcase on how to play against Bonnie from Skeppa's on stream. Like, going really wide and then just at some starve the Bonnie.
Yeah, for sure. It's one of the things I remember. This was a different meta, right? I think it's when I played GP into your Bonnie as well at one point, where I bottom decked both of my Gamma Knives back when we actually still played power reduction, and I just went super wide and attacked through your kit that way. It's very like it's not impossible for GP to win into that kit matchup.
Nope, definitely not.
You have to kind of make the choice here. Do you want to protect this? How heavy are they going to go into it? And the problem is again, right? Like there comes that carrot.
I guess I'm not swinging with Cavendish because I want to establish the kit already next turn. Wait, you are on 6, right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I just want to play kit next turn.
Yeah, he just wants to drop the kit next turn.
You don't even need to rest it if you want to. Well, you can, because you have 2 dons, so 1 under kit, rest it, put a blocker, 1 don open. Hui, the one, thanks for the sub on YouTube.
Oh, Luffy Taro is hurtful for Malfagor though. Because it is one of the big things that you kind of need to... Because it's one of the few bodies you have that naturally attacks well into kit. I mean, like, investing 1 Dawn under Sanji Pudding is not that bad either. But you'd rather have, like, a base body to swing with.
He does have 2 Sanji Pudding and 2 Zorojiro, so I guess he's not complaining very hard.
Yeah, but without the power reduction, those bodies do require some Dawn investment, right?
At some point you want to start attacking, but if they have kit, you just give them a lot of defense on it. Malfagor now thinking of starting to hit, or not yet. Starts with an event, finds another Sanji Pudding.
Doesn't play it.
Crazy, leaving 5 Dawn open with 4 life.
That I don't understand. If you find the Sanji Pudding here, why are we not playing it? What are we expecting to find?
Like it. Crazy. Ooh. Trigger.
So I think why did we not play the Sanji Pudding last turn? What were we scared of? What was gonna happen? Did you just not have a lot of counter?
I don't see the scared for being tapped out against Hody? I don't know.
But even then, like you have 4 life.
I wouldn't also swing with the carrot here, by the way. Unless you feel that it's really safe behind your kit.
I mean, he's gonna play Kid another blocker, so I think he's fine. Oh, whoa. He doesn't play another blocker, he goes... This is a bit scarier, right? You don't... I mean, you have enough counter, right? You have 6k counter in hand. It's not flexible counter, but you have it.
I guess so.
There's the Luffy Taro, Sanji Pudding. Did you want to save it for this?
Big board, though. Big board.
Okay, but you're gonna swing... like this. Like, let's imagine we'd... Let's imagine we'd actually played the Sanji Pudding last turn, right? And then we could have played something else here. We could have gone for Luffy, Rush Luffy maybe, something like that, right? We could have put a lot more pressure, or we could have just used our Dawn a lot better to punish this kid. Now we're just forcing a few 1Ks. And like, yeah, you're gonna lose one of your Sanji Puddings to the carrot. You're gonna have to counter one of the kid swings. You're gonna... This feels awkward. I feel like as a GP player, there was a line that we missed here somewhere.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell without noticing the hand, of course, or what his thinking process was behind it now.
Like you found the Sanji pudding, you play that, it cycles a brick out of your hand as well. Like,
We are playing the Mihawk, right?
don't even go 8 with the Zoro into the kit to force another card. I don't know what Malfagor's hand is, but like he has to be very bricked up for me to really fully understand why exactly he played it like this. Also, my headset cut out, so I didn't hear you for a bit. Sorry if I talked over you.
No.
Yeah, let's say, okay, I really just want to go through this. Let's say you play Sanji Pudding again, and then you have 3 Sanji Puddings on board. You have your Zoro. You probably still have to let that one go, because otherwise he just freezes it with Carrot, right?
We're not playing Mihawk?
We're not playing Mihawk.
Are we playing Bonnie? Why are we not playing Mihawk? What the fuck? Do we want to cycle? Damn.
That or he miscounted, I think. Like, with how he's reacting, it feels like he miscounted, I think.
Well, he can swing with Cavendish and then still... Oh, we are playing Pedro.
Oh, there's the 7k with Cavendish, 8k with Cavendish. Okay.
Swing 3 done open? Or swinging even harder with the kit? I guess he's now asking counter and then swinging on the rested Sanji Pudding, maybe.
Maybe. Like, the Luffy is on... Because if the Luffy has, like... If I'm the Luffy here and I have Giants, I think I just take it. Okay. Oh, he's gonna swing...
Yeah, because of that 3
12k the Sanji Pudding. But if he has Bagua 2k, that's... Yeah, there's the Bagua, there's the 2k. And the GP Luffy will go to 10 Dawn. Yeah.
I don't know, I guess you forced now a Bagua and the 2k already. I think that's fine.
Yeah. So, like, again, I want to go back to... If you had played that Sanji Pudding earlier, you at the very least would have forced the Bonnie blocker. That way, you force the Bonnie to leave Dawn open to use later ability. And you can play around that with Ashura. Whereas you cannot play around this Bonnie with Ashura, right? And we keep swinging 8Ks.
Definitely use. Pedro. Lore accurate. Yeah, the setup for the Bonnie side is really good actually, so... We are still at 5 live, that's actually pretty funny. All we want is just counter from hand. Ooh!
Sure, okay.
But does it matter? I guess we need... If he swings really big, but...
He has a lot of counter, yeah.
7. So...
10. So there's a 0 cost.
0 cost 2k?
Double 2k.
Okay. So if you want to swing 12, then you have only 1 Dawn open. That's really scary.
What if he goes 8-8?
8-8 is actually really good.
Yeah, 8-8 is super punishing here, actually. Which is why it's weird that he didn't use the 0 cost first. But okay, there's a 10.
I guess if he goes if he goes 8 with the leader, you are potentially killing them next turn.
Yeah, for sure. Like this is why I don't like the 10. Like, even let's say you don't want to go 8-8, like you could have gone 9-9, right? Which leaves you with the same amount of Dawn open, right? Because now you didn't swing with your leader, right? Like, we got to the scenario, you did not swing with your leader, you swung instead with your 4 Kazuro Juro. And you're also dead, right? Like, I mean, you're not guaranteed dead, but at this point, you've invested so much of your like resources.
I'm curious if he will play out the Shanks. Because it's just such a big body and KO is a body, so...
I also want to make like I understand why Powder want to hold on to the 0 cost, because like theoretically next turn if he draws a brick it's more counter or stuff like that, right? But by doing that he left himself open to an 8-8. Like, that 8-8 would have been very punishing there, because you could have kept equal amount of Dawn open and you would have lost your kid.
Yep. Wait. 8-8 he would have got 2 Dawn open and would lose to Hody, right? No? Ah, no. He could 2 Dawn from the Zorojiro on the leader. So he will use the 9 cost Shanks.
I mean, in a way, 9 cost Shanks locked you the game, right? But this is like, I think this game is something where, obviously, I don't know the GP's hand, but if you go back to that one turn where you find the Sanji pudding, you were perfectly safe. You had 4 life. You were perfectly safe to fully tap out, and then that next turn you go super heavy into Kid, because you see he has a Cavendish. You know he hasn't searched a Kid, but like you've been playing around Kid. You've been starving the Bonnie, so you've been playing around Kid. You've been playing to respect the Kid. So you should play into the fact that he's gonna play Kid.
Okay, so Rayleigh won on table 1, so the winner will play against Rayleigh.
Oh, so... Because this is a good, like, chance that we're gonna see... Yeah, there. So the GP had to use a Giant on a 6k swing.
Yikes. Yeah, 9 or 10 didn't matter against Bagua. Let's see, how is Abster doing? He's 3-1 and playing against Rayleigh right now on table 5. So Sugar currently doing okay.
Hey.
Finally, we got rid of that kid. A menace since forever. Are we finally going to hit face? After all these years? Nope, still not.
What are we scared of? What is the plan? Why are we not swinging at face? Are we expecting another kid? Is that it? How are we gonna survive this turn? Because if he goes 11...
14?
11-14, what are you doing? What is the plan? He tossed the 2k, he can counter the 11, okay, that's fine. Now we can split the Dawn. An 8 is fine too.
Can we lose if we don't kill them?
If you don't kill the GP, you mean?
Yes. In some worlds...
There are a lot of swings coming, but you have double blocker, right?
Yeah, I guess just don't go in with your blocker.
That's the thing, you have double blocker. It's dangerous into Ashura because you can play Ashura for free.
And I feel like you have to put him to 0, because if you don't put him to 0 and they clear your board with Asura, leaving Dawn open with Giant and stuff, you're actually losing.
Yeah.
Damn, we can actually still lose. That's crazy. But then then Hody is coming, right? Hody comes whenever you need him.
Okay, he used the Ashura.
He used Ashura. Okay, that's good for you.
Mm-hmm. And now you're in the predicament, right? Because you can't, like, if you swing with the Bonnie, you're opening yourself up to just lose. Because he has 7 swings on board. He has 7 swings on board. You will lose 1, so he has 6 swings on board. If he has Rush Luffy, it's like you're basically saying, yeah, you're basically saying if he has Ashura and Rush Luffy, you lose. Which is like a lot to have in a 3-card hand, right? He has to have the perfect answer.
Yep, absolutely.
This is also why I'm disappointed that Malfagor didn't swing last turn. What did he protect by not swinging? At very least, he should have swung with his Orojuro. I guess the idea behind not swinging with Zorojuro is that way if Bonnie is swinging like into the Zorojuro, you have to let it go. But Bonnie needs to put you on low life because Bonnie's out of resources, and Bonnie's never going to catch up the resources into a GP Luffy, right? Unless he was afraid of Hody, attacking the life gave him Hody. I wonder if the GP has
everything. He actually needs everything.
Not really. If the GP, like you said, if the GP has Ashura, right? So imagine he didn't have to use Ashura last turn, or imagine he has a second Ashura. This is weird.
Can we actually?
This is weird. This is weird. This is weird.
Do we just block?
What?
What
are we thinking?
Why didn't we block? They can't. they can't swing enough 11s, right? You have a counter, so you can block 2k if they, and then you win. Are we gonna lose now?
Oh, he can't lose this turn yet, so he has to.
But why didn't we block?
Oh, what? What is the plan? What are we doing? Okay, swinging into the 6k blocker. Okay. Yeah, okay. 7k again. Leave all the dawn open and win next game. Next game? Next turn. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm giga confused.
Are we dead to a split? 2 dawn. That's 9-9. No. I'm assuming he calced that he's not dead to a split here.
Oh, I'm a bit confused.
I mean, 9-9 is scary because you can draw double brick. $6k. Yeah, 6k to see.
What? I don't know, Niels. I
think both players had some moments that they could.
Are they playing too safe because they don't want to lose? I don't know.
I definitely think the Bonnie player. I get the idea behind the 9-cost Shanks, right? And as for Malfagor, I feel for like the GP side, in my opinion, everything went wrong when you don't just play the Sanji Pudding again. He's gonna play a bunch of blockers here. There's the 2 Hodies. I'm guessing he's annoyed because he only drew them just now, but that's the game. But this isn't enough, is it? So you swing 7k with putting C if they have the cat. If you swing 7-7, you've got 8. If you have another Rush Luffy in hand, you obviously win. Because if you swing 7 with the Sanji Pudding, he has to use leader ability to block the Rush Luffy, right? I mean, you could swing 8-2 with the thingy, but this is whatever. Oh.
Yep, he is going for it.
Oh, he might have, if he has another Rush Luffy in hand. That might be the idea. Because that way, like, if he has the other Rush Luffy in hand, this is a way to win the game too.
Pretty funny that we have, like, the 2 Hodies in hand now.
Hody Jones.
The boy.
The greatest fish of all.
Yeah, he is.
Hody Jones did nothing wrong.
Seems like he is thinking about at least if the Rush Luffy can still come down. He decided to... Yeah, you still need to counter that 2 at 1 or...
I mean, the GP wouldn't play like this if he didn't have another Rush Luffy in hand. I think, at least. That or Deadman's Game. Those are the things, like, that he would need to win the game from here, right? $7k again.
We have 3 blockers, only 1k counter in hand. Unfortunate lives.
Yeah, so both Rush Luffy and Ashura win the game here. Yeah,
Yep.
There's the Rush Luffy.
Yep, and that means
and now
that
you've got 7.
yeah, we have 4 swings, so it's over for Bonnie. But maybe I missed something, or maybe I should rewatch myself. But I do think if we just saved our Shanks, that we couldn't lose from that point.
Yeah, the Shanks. Letting the Shanks go is strange too, because I don't think you're dead there. Because he's invested enough Dawn that there's nothing that he could do. I guess maybe. Yeah, he invested so much Dawn that he could never attack into the Shanks again. Like, the 13k onto the Shanks was very weird, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely. Also to me. So that means our finals is Rayleigh against GP, and that we can go to Alba for round 6 to start. Go. Round number 6. So 2 days in a row, 6 rounds. The dashboard, and round, yes. And now I see the button pair next round, so that's important. Pairings. And Noah also 4-1. Go.
And Noah wasn't the last in the round, you know?
Crazy. Last round. He is at table 1. Let's go.
Let me get the GP perspective.
Yes.
Now I can't cope by saying, like, I don't know what his hand is, but I wouldn't have played it that way, you know? That's,
Okay. I still don't know what this anime is, but hey.
What is? It's JoJo.
Ah, JoJo.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh.
Oh my god, what is that? What is that image? Really? What is that? Okay, Chotsugo second. So GP's on the back foot already.
He also had this Usopp leader like this.
I don't think you want to keep this hand. This is not a good hand to keep into really.
Oof.
Okay.
Going second, this was an amazing hand.
Yeah.
But going first, this is a little bit scary, I have to say. Observation. So no Luffy Sanji. That's a good thing for you. Now they did find the Luffy. Seven. Okay, we take. And we are.
Okay, so at least the Rayleigh doesn't have the 4-cost Luffy. That's good.
Yep.
Are you playing another Boa? Are you playing a Sanji? Another Boa, okay.
And now we are scared of that potential Mulligan. Like playing the Sanji pudding is really scary to me here. Like Mulligan just feels like a blowout. So but I wouldn't be surprised actually, like if he just plays the Sanji pudding here. Skepa said yesterday that if he had the Sanji pudding that he would have played it, so go for it! But I wouldn't be surprised if he just plays Zorojuro to find, like, best case, I guess, Luffy Taro. So next turn he can do Sanji pudding, well, Luffy Taro, Sanji pudding. Who is actually instantly using it? Wait, are we only doing this to be a 6k leader?
I think in this case I would have played Zorojuro. I think I would have just played the Zorojuro to get some more counter in my hand, maybe find the second Sanji pudding. So on the next turn, I could potentially go Luffy Taro Sanji pudding, or I could go Sanji pudding, Sanji pudding.
Yeah, I was also thinking it. Like, if they have Mulligan, it's just too hard of a punish.
Now he used the Mulligan on the Sanji pudding, yeah, and you have to take one of these, no?
This one I'm countering with Isuhachi for sure.
No, but the next swing, there's no next swing.
No, there's no next swing.
Yeah. Now you have to play. So see, if you had just played Zorojuro last turn, you would have been fine.
Oh, another Sanji pudding.
Yeah, you would have hit the Sanji pudding too. And like because there's two targets you want to hit. There's either the Luffy Taro or there's the second Sanji Pudding. And if you hit the second Sanji Pudding, you can go Sanji Pudding with guarantees one sticks.
I guess a Green Zoro is also a very fine hit in this matchup.
But you can't search that off Zoro.
No, that's true. That's true. You need it for Nami or something. Yeah. That's a sad part. And it's only purple.
You have to choose Sanji Pudding here, I think.
Ooh, we go for 2K.
2K. I guess he doesn't have a lot of counter, right? But yeah, you're playing to survive. You're not playing to win.
Yeah, I do think you need to stick at least one Sanji Pudding. Okay, so
eventually
they have another. They have another mulligan.
Yeah.
Or mole pistol. There's the Luffy. And also, thing to notice, we are only a 5k leader, so he is going for 7-7, I think. I think at least one you will have to Asura. Oh, he's going for more? No, 7-7.
You can just Asura this one.
Yep. You will have to. Is he thinking about Giant? There's no way that we Giant now, right? Nah. Resolve is I think even worse. That's a very good card, but I don't think you want to trigger it actually. I think you want to use it next turn to... It's your potential comeback, I would say.
Is it? So next turn you are at 8 Dawn. You play Sanji Pudding, you get 3 Dawn back, so it costs 2. So you can't play Ashura and Luna, right?
Pudding.
But you know they have the mulligan.
Yeah.
So by playing Pudding, you're setting yourself back a turn, right? Like this is kind of one of those moments where I think, like, if George was here, he would have probably explained this way better than I would have. But I hope he would agree with me on this. That 5 Dawn turn where you drop the Pudding, it's wrong. Like, the idea is, yes, okay, he has to invest into the boa, but realistically he has to invest 1 Dawn into the boa to use Mulgun. Yes, it means he doesn't develop Luffy, but by double developing Sanji Pudding on 7 Dawn, you are essentially making them continue to play nothing if they want to deal with both of them. Actually, they can't even, right? Because they would be at 9 Dawn. No, they would be at 8 Dawn, sorry. Yeah.
Going for another Sanji Pudding. Ooh, he's actually gonna protect the board? That feels very expensive. Because the Luffy can also still attack. This feels really, really expensive. And Anthony Lee, thanks for the sub on YouTube. It looks very rough. They have like a solid board. They have a mulligan in hand. They are pushing right now some cards out of your hand, and they are still at 5. So I guess at some point you will need to use your Asura. At this point. That Mulgun or Mole Pistol, we did know that. And this last 6 you will have to giant.
Yep.
Okay. Reasonable cards to get back.
Okay, but now we're looking into a position where you might be able to stabilize. You can drop the Sanji Pudding here. You get a leader ability. Okay, now you have to kill his board.
Yep.
Um,
Not swinging with your Zorojuro into the buggy, and I think it's a very good start already. It happened before. And also, no 2-Don on the leader.
yeah, so
Might have been a mistake. Ooh, are we gonna
very dead.
Are we gonna play on 1-Don only? I think you can.
I think it's fine. Yeah, I think you can here. You don't mind if he goes all in to put you to 0, or even if he plays double rusher, right? Because let's say he plays double rusher, it's like ideally it's killing killer, so that's a 7k swing for 4-Don, 2-Don on leader, that's 7k. Like he has, it's 9-9 or something like that, right? Or it's like 8-10. Like you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's a killing killer. And there's an 8. I think you're fine to Ashra here. You don't need the Ashra to rest anything he might play. You have the 4-cost Zoro in hand.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay if he swings at your board, right?
Yep, definitely.
And then it's an 8k. And that's your fine. I don't think you need to counter this. I think you can take this, actually. You have Giant in hand. You have the ability to search.
I did like the 0-cost event, keeping you on 1, making it a little bit awkward at least. And now I'm pushing their life.
Yeah.
And that's really fine for you if they use it already.
The thing for me is with using it, right? Like the reason I would want to take is I don't feel under threat next turn either. With Giant with 0-cost event. And you keep the 1-cost Tsunami to give you a potential play here. I'm not saying you need it, but it's nice, right?
I'm swinging just 5s actually.
Yeah, you don't need to overswing. Just swing 5. You don't need to overswing this. Okay, what if you draw Bagua?
Yeah, I was also thinking 6 is definitely not needed.
6 is always weird into rally.
Yeah, it's drawing Bagua right now is just super weird.
Take. This is a snap take.
Yep, this is
snap take. You just take this. No hesitation. What's he gonna do?
No.
Take. You are never dead.
Oh, this is. Oh, and now we actually you see we
and
draw the Bagua.
So we get punished. Yep. I don't like it. The thing is, as Luffy, you're not dead, right? You're as the GP Luffy, you're not dead here. Still, you're still perfectly fine. You're perfectly.
You can actually
healthy.
you can actually just win next turn. So just leave enough Don open. They are tapped out, so If they take, they are deciding they have to go for it. They have to go for it. And GP, it seems like GP is gonna win.
And it's 10-10. Yeah, okay, maybe a little bit more with buff events, but that's okay. Well, it depends. If you draw a brick, actually, no. What am I saying? You don't. What the fuck am I talking about? You have enough counter on hand for.
Get punished for playing bad.
And we have 3 games in total left, and this is one of them, but we can see that this is coming to an end.
This game is going to be wrapping up real soon. So either really has to go all in now. Yep, there we go. That's a 14.
And we do see, we do have enough.
Goodbye to the Luna, and then a 1k for good measure.
Yep. And that puts Malfagor on top, winning ChinoizeCup 91. GG's.
Well played.
Here we go. So table 4 and 9 are the last tables. Let's quick go to table 4.
Oh, we see Purple Katakuri beats Prouder's Body.
Yep, and table 9 is our last game of today.
Have a quick look at Simpy. Oh, it's the GP Dofi. He stuck true. I respect it.
Whoa.
The better green-purple deck.
And this is the last game of today, guys. And tomorrow we will be back for a last OP12/PRBO2 Cup. And Sunday we are playing a first warm-up event of OP13. We have a zillion counter. We are playing forecast Marco as well, it seems. Crazy.
Because you don't draw enough cards, you know. You have to find a way to
yeah. You have to deck
restock your hand. You have to deck out.
You have to deck out.
Okay. Now another 10 counts Dofi. Okay. 2 down open, 4 cards in hand. Are we surviving a 16k swing to the face? Maybe?
16 is a lot, but do we need to go for it?
Not surviving it. No? Am I... Unless he has double... what's it called? Blast Breath. Unless he's playing double Blast Breath, I'm not seeing the way out here from the 16k to the dome.
Yeah, 16 is probably enough. They need like magic cylinder or something. Oh, wrong.
Mirror Force.
Mirror Force.
I was trying to think about a Hearthstone equivalent, but I don't think we have any.
You do have like weapons in Warrior that it's only 1 damage.
Wasn't there a secret that dealt like the damage back or something like that?
Oh yeah, also yeah. Yeah, 16 is just too much. And here we go. This was the last game of today. Simpy winning. I'm gonna put it up, and then we can go to Elbaf. Yes, here we go. Elbaf. I will share my screen with you. Go, and I will finish the tournament because we do have a winner today. And round, yes. And tournament also, yes. So here we go. And if I go here to the standings, first place is for Malfagor from the Netherlands with GP Luffy Lucas. I'm gonna message him actually. I bought a card from him today and he said Okay, but only if you give me nice matchups.
Damn.
So I can joke about it right now. So he went 5-1 and actually gets second because of tiebreakers. Then we have Tani from Canada, third place with Rayleigh, and then fourth place Jellybeans with his purple Katakuri. Xavi and Roronoa just fell out of prizes, so they don't get tokens today because only top 4 if we are not sold out. If we are sold out, it's top 8. And so today it's only top 4. And the winner is going 6-0, Malfagor, and this was his list.
This looks actually the 2 Luna are different. He's playing 1 less hero cost event, and he's playing 1 less 4 cost Zoro. Outside of that, this is 1-to-1 with George's list, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get the Luna. If you see a lot of GP participating, Luna is a pretty good pickup. If you hope to like win the mirror, right? It's hard to respect at times. It's hard to play around.
Yep, absolutely.
But the downside with Luna has always been it's unsearchable and it feels like. So the thing with GP is the deck feels nice because you can essentially find all your tools these days just off of your searchers. And Luna kind of feels awkward in that regard. Obviously, Bagua is also not searchable, but Bagua is not a core card. It's just a nice to have, and it's something they have to respect.
Definitely.
Whereas Luna is like, you want Luna in very specific turns at very specific moments, and you can't control that.
It's well, today we saw, I think, 2 triggers of Luna, so maybe we are biased.
Maybe
now.
that's just, yeah, I was gonna say that, but that's like I said in the chat. That's because we don't have any more NL players, so you know, it's our version of Veggie triggers.
Yep, absolutely. And here is the spin a wheel for Malfagor because he got first place. He is getting a booster box. So if you win a ChinoizeCup, you can win a booster box. One of these. This will get filled with OP13. So every time a new set releases, I'm putting a full case, so a sealed case, into the wheel for guarantee hits and stuff like that. But I'm also putting like something that I have on stock. So otherwise, it's people will just keep on their tokens, and whenever the new set drops, they are using all their tokens. So probably I'm putting in 12 boxes of OP13, which will be very popular in like 2 to 3 weeks. But I will also put in like OP8 or OP10 or something like that. That is cheaper in retail, but is still a very nice booster box to get. And even the cheaper boxes in retail, like OP06 was for a moment, everyone didn't want to hit it because it was like 30 times in the wheel, and now is a booster box of 100 euros again. So because the green the Zoro manga actually is right now 1600 or 1800. So yeah. But yeah, also, as you can see, there are also special prizes in it or very expensive prizes, because there is still one PRB01 box in it, and PRB01 is currently 350 euros. When I put it in, it was like a 95 euro box, but yeah, this one is so long in it, didn't get hit. All the OP9 boxes, OP9 is also a set that got really expensive. And this I'm just saying to troll Niels. But here we go.
I still have to. You want to buy him? Is it PRB2?
Oh, OP12. Okay. OP12 for Mr. Malfagor. And I will remove it. And I'm quick gonna check if Lucas now has 24 tokens, because then I will spin the wheel for him as well, if he wants to at least. Lucas. Oh no, he is at 20 right now, so almost. So he needs a top 4, and then he will have enough tokens to get a booster box.
I think I've been at 20 for half a year. It's crazy. Maybe I should just play, you know?
You're 20. Lol. And Noah as well. And he bubbled out again. That's funny. Like last time he was also 5th. And now he's 5th again. And he just wants to spin the wheel. And now he's bubbling out again with 5-1. He's getting trolled. Poor man. Okay.
Alright.
Bubbled out.
That should be all. Do we have anything
Nope.
to announce still for
Nope.
your? Are you selling anything? Shilling anything?
No. I guess this is it for now. I did show you guys already everything, so we will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. CEST with the Wednesday Cup. Everyone can join worldwide. You can play from your phone, from mobile, or wherever the sim is working on, even if it's on your dishing machine. I don't care, as long as you can join the Discord and play on sim. And this Sunday we are playing for the first time OP13, so I really hope it will be like a sold-out cup, that we will have a lot of new decks and leaders, but also like players that just saw something that we didn't see. So maybe a very nice cooked Zoro Sanji, which I'm very hyped about as well. Maybe someone who did cook with UP. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Niels, thanks for joining. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. CST in